Show. It's the Baaaaahbra Show. Coming your way with a smile today. Down the humorous path with a lark and a laugh. It's the Baaaaahbra Show. The Baaaaahbra, the Baaaaahbra, the Baaaaahbra Show. Welcome to Humorous Adventures with Baaaaahbra.
Well, welcome again to the Humorous Adventures with Baaaaahbra. Today, my show is called My Name is Baaaaahbra Gross. Baaaaahbra Gross. Here's just a little funny story. When I first moved to Northern California, I wanted to open a bank account. You know, I just wanted to give the bank some money, not that I was withdrawing anything. I have an appointment, I sit down with the banker, and I said, yes, I would like to open up a deposit and checking account. My name is Baaaaahbra Gross. And all of a sudden, the banker's looking around like this. And I'm sitting there thinking, okay, like I said, I'm not trying to take any money away. I'm trying to build an account. I'm going to be depositing money so I can, have a checking account. So I said, is something wrong? And she said, is this a joke? And I said, I don't really understand. I said I want to open up a deposit and checking account, and my name is Baaaaahbra Gross. And she goes, can I see your driver's license? So I said, of course, here. And then she said, oh, I'm so sorry. She said, I thought somebody was playing a joke on me because the branch manager at this bank happens to be Baaaaahbra Gross. And I'm thinking, gee, I really never thought this was a popular name. As it turned out, this same Baaaaahbra Gross would get my mail, I would get her mail. She was married and I was single, and I would go meet guys, and sometimes some of the guys would call information and end up talking to her husband. Some doctors would call with her doctor results. Just got to be a little silly. And one time she was invited to a Chamber of Commerce meeting, and I would have never been invited to something like that. So I went just to see what it was like. I don't really think I'm into, government kind of services. Now, have you ever purchased anything on an infomercial? Well, I have to say, I am queen of infomercials. This is the product I know. So lipstick, for example. You put on lipstick and then you have something to drink, you eat something, the lipstick's gone, you have to keep reapplying the lipstick. So on this infomercial, it was showing that once you apply this lipstick, it never comes off the whole day. And as a demonstration, they show you apply the lipstick, it looks great, and then you take a man's white tailored shirt and you go like this, and the lipstick doesn't even come off. That's how, it's on your face. I thought, this is the lipstick I have to get. So I buy it, and when it shows up, it turns out it's really like a cheapo lipstick that, and then how it stays on is that you have to put this, it tastes like nail polish remover, and dried your all lips up. I mean, it was horrible. So that went in the trash. Vegetable choppers, instead of using a knife, because I'm afraid to cut off my digits, I have purchased so many different types of vegetable choppers, and they end up going in the trash because the blades are so scary just washing them. Then I saw this hair dryer. I always try to have my hair straight. The perfect hair dryer for any kinky curly hair would make it straight. Not. And then one time I bought an air bike, because I thought, instead of going to a gym, let's exercise in the house. So I buy this air bike, and as I'm pedaling in it, watching TV, it was making so much noise that I had to make the volume higher and higher and higher. And then I thought, oh boy, my neighbors are just going to complain about me, so the air bike had to go. Now, I just want to share with you some of my feelings about inanimate objects. I just am fascinated by inanimate objects that move. And this is just kind of a funny story because I've put a little thought into this. I know most people haven't. But I thought to myself, if I were to be an inanimate object, I would be a radio. Why? Because for whatever reason, a song will come in my head, and then I'll start humming it. And then if people are in the room after I've left and I come back, now they're humming that tune. So just in jest, I say, why are you humming that song? Because it's really maybe not the top 10. It could have been Mr. Sandman for all I know. They say, I don't know. That's why I'm a radio. But one time when I was talking about this topic to a fellow coworker, I said, what would you be? And he said, I would be a radiator. And I said, why would you be a radiator? And he said, because I'm hot. Anyway, I have a hummingbird. Look at this clip. How about this little motor man that's flying in my bathroom? Is this cute or what? Now, I would just like to share with you some of my kitchen magnet collection with this clip. Welcome to my kitchen and my refrigerator. I just wanted to briefly show you my kitchen magnet collection. As you can see, as we zoom in, I'll go from left to right. And here you have this guy swinging on, he's a moose on a swing. Then I have a little diver man. I have to have interactive kitchen magnets. Here's my little pirate. Then I've got a clown, look at him. A starfish, a bottle of pretty rocks, a bird on a barrel, and my New Orleans mask. Nice little painting. Then you have a popular fruit cup. And you've also got some beer and wine in a barrel. Then you relax with a hat and a casual shirt. How about some flip-flops? Or even a really sparkly one. But look at this. Does that look like an egg or what? And here's a good saying. Start your day with a smile. It irritates people. Oh, look, it's Mr. Crab. Then I have a little Cossack. I have a popular turkey baster. And look, I got this at Caesar's Palace. This is David. Now, David could also be Santa Claus. Look, David could wear a Santa Claus beard if you want him to. No, let's give it back. But it's good that he has underwear on. Oops, better put that back. Oh, not to expose. Then we have a nice little fish, some shoes. Oh, look, it's me. I'm a kitchen magnet. And then I am a kitchen magnet again. Am I loud? Yes, we all know this. You've got, a piece of chocolate and, a bottle of beer, a Van Gogh painting, a nice shell. Then how about my Boston lobster and a water cooler? Well, I won't keep going. I just wanted to give you this Mona Lisa. I just wanted to give you a brief tour of my kitchen magnet selection. Thank you. Yes, my fish. I've never had to put water in. I've never had to feed them. I've never uncorked the top of this bottle. They seem to feed on the algae inside, and they are alive, my live fish in this bottle. Now, I wanted to also share with you my work habitat. So here's a clip about my work and where I reside, my area. Welcome to my habitat. As we get closer, I'm going to bring you into my cubicle. And you might notice that the first sign you see is no soliciting. And then there are badges, a number of badges. That's coming from all these trade shows where I sell software. So you would think it's a little unusual to have a no soliciting sign for a salesperson. I thought it was funny. So as we move in, that's me. And then the first button you see is Barbara Gross, an unreasonable woman. Now, as we all need, we need some headphones. And I have Lays from Hawaii, just in case. I might have a spur-of-the-moment trip to Hawaii. And above my thermostat, I have a little umbrella, just in case. Now we'll come to some awards that I have all around. These also are from Toastmasters, an international group, and I've got some awards here. Now, coming over here, this is a picture of me with my two older siblings. I think I'm about 5. Now, I work for an international company, so in this corner, you'll see books in different languages and also treats from different languages that people have given me. And now, moving on, different places that I've been. Here's a picture of the Kremlin, and I'm on a cruise here. And we've got some more certificates from Toastmasters. Now, we move over here. I decided it was funny to get the same shirt for me and my mother and my sister-in-law. And that's my brother with a penguin necklace that I'll give you a little more info on later. And there's the 3 of us. So, of course, moving on, I have my computer. Then you have to have your plants. Here's my bamboo plant. Now, right here, you can never have too many beverages at the same time. And lastly, I like to get outside whenever I can. Instead of eating lunch, I might take a walk. So I've been known to be spotted in the parking lot. And one time I went to lunch near work, and people just kept seeing me walking around. They said, "That's the girl from the parking lot." Well, anyway, thank you very much for sharing with me the humorous adventures with Baaaaahbra.
It's the Baaaaahbra Show. It's the Baaaaahbra Show. Coming your way with a smile today. Down the humorous path with a lark and a laugh. It's the Baaaaahbra Show. The Baaaaahbra, the Baaaaahbra.